got something a little bit special today. The guys from our Chandler branch, our Massey branch, have brought us one of their new Massey Ferguson 8S's for us to have a look at. Keithy's just mowing a bit of silage at the moment with it. He's got a sales rep in there showing him what's what, telling us this is the replacement for a 7720. They were announced last year, about this time last year I think they were announced, and yeah, I was keen to try and get one here if we could. I've had a little bit of a nightmare this morning, jumped out of the van and turned my ankle, and I am in quite bad pain. I'm not going to lie, but we will continue and carry on. Certainly looks a little bit different. I think they brought us a 265 model. We don't really need that higher horsepower for what we do. A little bit more horsepower in a tractor doesn't ever go amiss. And I don't know if I'm meant to tell you, but apparently they're doing a 7S as well, which is going to be the smaller frame to that one. And whether they'll do a 9S, I imagine they will go through the range and change all the range to that style eventually. I quite like the front end LED running lights. They're pretty smart. They look smart on it. They've changed the cab. They've moved the bonnet away from the cab a little bit, and yeah, apparently it's a brand new, complete, from the ground up, new tractor. It looks the part anyway. So we're down here at Jim's. If you remember, we put a fence up across here, and that was to keep the cows out of this half of the field so we could silage it. There's not a massive amount of grass out here, but there wasn't to start with, but there'll be enough for maybe 100 bales of silage, so that'll do well. Then we can take the fence down, the cows can have the whole field then. Charlie's just in the background there, she's doing a bit of topping.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow, we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's be free with Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche.
Alright mate. Right, we're going to take a ride on with Keithy. Keithy is now fully in the know. He knows all about it.
That.
He knows all about it.
I know how to make it go forward and back.
How are you finding it?
That's comfortable.
It's a little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of space around the front, isn't there?
Good visibility.
Wow. In the when you're watching the videos, it doesn't quite give it justice. I'm not even on the windscreen now. The windscreen is right out. I can't even touch the windscreen from where I'm sat. That's weird, isn't it, Keith?
Sat right at the back window. Got a full glass back window instead of the pillars like
Oh,
the
yeah.
other 7.7s.
Oh, I
No
like
pillars in the
it. You can
door.
see everything.
Yeah.
That makes a massive difference, doesn't it? We haven't really given it a test yet, have we? So we'll at the end we'll give it a good. We'll park it up and have a look around it.
Get a few
And
jobs
you
on
can,
it.
yeah, and we can at the end we'll say what we like, and say what we don't like, and yeah, give you a proper honest review on it.
Yeah.
It's impressive inside. it feels like the cab is huge.
With 2 cabs welded together.
I mean, our tractors, you're not begging for room in there, are you?
No.
But it's like they've put another half a cab on.
That looks to be mine.
Let me give you a view out the front. Would you say it's less noisy in here compared to your other one?
It's quiet, very quiet. Yeah, it's a bit quiet on the front. Yeah, the mower.
The mower is more noisy than the engine, isn't
You
it?
get more noise from the back of the front.
You can barely hear.
Slight rumble in the
Yes.
engine.
They did say that was one of their selling points, that the engine was quiet.
Because you've got that big space there with nothing in it.
Yeah. And is that now your air intake for your engine?
Yeah.
Right.
So when you got a
That looks closer in the videos than it is. That's quite far out, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
There's quite a gap there. Yeah, the noise is coming from that side, isn't it?
Yeah, transmission's the mower.
There's a little pillar. Is this pillar standard on every tractor key?
Yeah, that's your dashboard now.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's no dash.
No.
Christ! I've only just realised there's no dash. And you've got a window wiper on your side door.
Yeah.
Let's get on to Massey about stereos.
Yeah. So
Put us a nice stereo in, for God's sake. Even on the basic models, there is nothing worse than a crap stereo in a beautiful tractor like this.
Yeah.
That should come as standard. Good stereos in all tractors.
So that's connected to that. There it is there.
I don't know why. That is just one of my biggest pet hates. They're so cheap, those things. A nice one isn't mega money.
I think John Deere's are the same. They're quite cheap.
Now there'll be an option, but it shouldn't be. This is your tractor. Your lights for your road lights.
Side lights, headlights.
And how do you put all your other lights on? It's all on this.
Yeah, on that screen.
Is this easy to use? Is it smooth?
Yeah.
Is it responsive?
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than a slow old computer to start with, is
No,
it?
it's all touchscreen, so it's nice. It works well.
Yeah. And does this have guidance on it as well, Keith?
Yeah. Guidance.
Is it easy to use?
Yeah. Put on there.
He showed you how to use it, has he?
Yeah.
What about your? One of the main things we do use is our pickup hitch quite a lot because we're always pulling trailers, aren't we?
Yeah.
Is there? I saw on somebody else's video that there is buttons on the hitch control,
Yep.
so you can do it all with one hand.
Yeah, it's all down here. I don't even see it. But the buttons to work the linkage as well. So you can pull your linkage, work your linkage and pull the release and pick up hitch at the same time. Same handle.
Fridge under it.
Bridge under the seat.
Fridge should be standard as well, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
You listening? Fridge should be standard. That'll be an extra, I know. Yeah, it's odd not having a dashboard, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you can see everything. Good mirrors, we like those.
Massive, aren't they?
They're good mirrors.
Full LED lights.
Not taxing this, I bet.
No.
Is this a bigger tractor to yours, would you say? Does it
Yeah.
feel bigger?
It feels bigger, yeah. The cab is a lot bigger. It makes it look bigger.
Right. Is this the direct replacement for yours?
Yeah.
For the 7720, yeah?
Yeah. Not this particular model. This is 265.
So this is a higher horsepower.
Boosted to about 280, I think he said.
Right.
One for the 7720, we had
205 or something like that.
205, 210 or something.
I'm well impressed with it. I didn't think I'd like it this much, but I really do. I like the screen. That screen is lovely.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know if I can show you that very well. Right, stay there, Keithy. I don't know if it's coming up there or not.
See it somewhere, isn't it? You can have another one of these, you said, the second screen here. Go on the rail.
Right, and what does that do?
Your
your guidance.
Yeah.
And has this got all the bells and whistles on it, Keith?
Yeah, this one has.
This one's fully loaded.
Top spec one, yeah.
Has it got front PTO?
No front PTO. No front links, no PTO.
Right. It's lovely. You can see so much out the back, can't you?
Yeah, so clear, isn't it?
Oh, you missed it.
Wrong button.
Cut that bit. Cut. Get it? I am a comedian, not. Initial impressions are
Very good.
nice.
Very good.
You
yeah.
like it?
Yeah.
I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, Keith.
No, when you see it in real life, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see pictures of it, it's nothing like seeing it for real.
We've had this 8S now for 3 days, and Chandler's are going to pick it up today, so we're just going to... Keithy's been using it for the 3 days, and we're just going to have a look, see what Keithy thinks about it. It's a horrible day outside, so we can't do it in the sunshine. Sod's law. But yeah, it looks smart on the front. I love the LEDs on the front. They're telling us this is the equivalent of a
7720.
yeah
7720.
7720.
That'll be a 7726 equivalent.
Right, yes. But straight off the bat, it sits a lot taller, doesn't it?
Yeah, cab's a lot bigger, a lot taller. The actual body of the tractor is the same.
Yeah. Is there anything noticeably different? It's obviously got running lights on the front. They're pretty smart, aren't
Yeah,
they?
different styling.
They look nice.
Front different design.
Yeah,
Suspension, front axle's the same for the 77.
yeah. Notice the mud guards are quite big, didn't you?
Yeah.
They make it look too big, don't they?
When you sat in there, they're wide.
Yeah.
Right, first thing you can see is no dashboard.
How do I pull this down?
Foot pedal down there in the middle.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go. Yeah.
No dashboard. The dashboard now is over on that pillar. All your information from your dashboard is now up there.
Does that take a bit of getting used to?
Not really, no. No.
What, you sort of took to that straight away? It's pretty easy.
Yeah, it gives you.
It's nice and bright, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks
all
lovely.
your warning lights, all your gears, your RPMs, your PTO speed, fuel gauges. It's all up there.
Yeah. And it feels big, doesn't it, up here? The tractor feels big.
The view is brilliant, isn't it? Such a big window.
Yeah.
Glass all round. Sat quite tight on the back window. Good visibility out the back.
Can you see your hitch all right,
That's
Keith?
the only thing you can't see is your pickup hitch. So they've given you a mirror.
Right.
have
So
to-
when you
have
open
your
that-
back window open to look in the mirror. You have got a camera on here, but doesn't. It's on top of the cab that shines down, but you can't see a pickup hitch with it.
Oh, right.
Top link's in the way.
Oh, so you see it from this mirror
Yeah,
here,
you
you
open
look in
the
there.
back window and you can see it.
I suppose that's not too bad, is it? It's not the end of the world,
the
is
cab
it?
is sat forward on this, quite a way forward, which makes it more awkward.
Yeah.
Your control lever down there.
In the other Masseys, you've got to go up on your arms, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then you've got to pull your lever and then press down on your arm. So it takes two hands. And this one, you can just go up and down on your linkage,
Do it all from that
pull the
handle,
lever.
and then telescope it out as well.
Oh, and stick the hitch out.
Yeah, all from that one lever.
That is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the other Masseys, you've got to pull the lever up here, innit, to stick it out.
Lift your linkage, pull the lever, let your linkage back down again, and then another spool to telescope it out.
Yeah, so that is good. This is the top spec, is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got your screen here. Everything's on the screen, Keithy.
Everything's on your screen. You go to whatever you want, like your engine settings, your transmission settings, your fans are on here for adjusting your climate control, your air conditioning.
Is your four-wheel drive on there?
No, four-wheel drive is on there.
Oh, okay.
There's your GPS settings. Everything you need to set up is on there. Your speed
Yeah.
valves.
So, but what
Check on.
happens? Okay, so 3 years down the road, when things are getting worn, and your switch, let's say the fan goes. There's no, you know, with the old ones you can just change a switch, can't you?
Yeah.
But with
You-
this, you're quite limited.
Yeah, you've got to have that screen working.
Yes.
There are some quick buttons on here for the temperature, so you can put your temperature up and down
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
Your radio controls are on there.
Right. Yeah. That's your throttle, hand throttle. All the gears are on here,
Yeah, gears are on
and
there.
the gears are different on those. So Dyna 7.
Yeah.
And what did you notice about the gearbox? Is it better than the Dyna 6? Because when you change range in a Dyna 6, there's that odd delay, isn't there? So
Yeah.
when you're on a roundabout, you're always on a roundabout when you notice it the most.
Yeah. There is still a slight delay. They say there isn't, but there is still a slight delay. But you've got,
Is it better though?
instead of having like we've got ranges in the others,
Yeah.
all it is now is 1 to 22 gears,
Right.
and you just keep pulsing it up. It'll go from 1 to 22 gears.
Yeah.
So you pulse all the time, and it keep going up through the gears.
Okay. And do you feel it when it changes the range or
Yeah,
not?
it's quite
You
smooth.
do?
You can. It's not as bad as the Dyna 6s, but you can just notice the range when it changes from one range to another.
But it's better? You would say it's better?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an improvement.
And what you can also, with this joystick, you were saying you can push it right forward
Yeah.
and it will change up 2 gears.
2 gears, yeah.
2 gears at a time.
You want to go up 2 gears. Same in reverse, you want to come down 2 gears.
So you haven't got to go bang, 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 bang.
Just gently pulse it, go up 1 gear at a time. If you push it right forward just once and let
Yeah.
go, it'll go up 2 gears.
Yeah. What did you like most about it then?
Comfort, visibility is really good.
Visibility is
Yeah.
a big
Space
one,
in the
isn't it?
cab.
The cab
Seat's
feels
nice. It's air
massive.
conditioned seat.
Oh yeah.
You've got heated and air conditioned seat.
Oh.
If you want it hot, put it on there.
Oh, wow,
If you want
cool.
it cold.
You're saying you don't use the handbrake no more. You've got electronic
No,
handbrake.
electric handbrake on this. Just that little switch there.
Right. And that, well, what's the handle there for then?
That's just that's the handbrake. You can use that if you want, but it's
Oh.
a bit obsolete really because
Yeah.
that puts electric handbrake on now.
Right. So you still got your toggle switch. We love this,
Yeah.
don't we?
Yeah.
Is that off? Yeah, we love, you know.
Oh, the other thing I didn't like is the indicator switch.
No, look at that.
It's a bit of a pain. You put it on to
Yeah.
turn, and it's not self-cancelling.
Right.
So when you go, like a car, it cuts out. On the other tracks, they self-cancel, don't they?
Yeah.
But this doesn't. So you spend most of the time driving around with the indicators on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you knock it back, it's such a hard switch. Sometimes it'll go the other way, and then you end up with the other indicator.
Right. So the
It's not.
Could've just
It's,
done
sort
with
of- it's a bit of an afterthought being up there like that.
yeah. Could have just done with a stalk,
Yeah, it's
couldn't
more like an upright stalk. You used to pull that way or that way.
it? Yeah. And what's these bits on here then?
That's from control and stuff on the screen if you want to do.
Oh,
that.
right, so you can do it-
And your dashboard screen. That
Is that customisable as well?
No, but if you want different information, look,
Oh yeah.
different things on there, you can change. Like on the 770s, where you got that little screen there
Yeah.
on the dashboard.
And the lights, your road lights are down here, Keith.
Yeah, they're all your road lights, your side lights, your headlights, and then your work light configurations, and then that's just your LED daytime running lights, which are on all the time. If you want work lights, you click on that and
Yeah,
then set up whatever work light you want on there. You can customise that to how many lights you want on.
Yeah.
Or you can have you set your lights up so when you get home at night, park it in the barn, certain lights will come on for a certain amount of time.
And this is quite responsive as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is quite responsive. I was worried that they would put a computer in there, and when you get on some
Yeah.
machines and you press the button and nothing happens.
It is quite good.
What have I pressed now, Keith?
Now you're back on home screen now.
Oh,
If you want your icon, just push that. See that little thing up there?
oh yeah. Headland management. And this is your guidance, is it?
Guidance, yeah. Just go on guidance and that's set your guidance.
Oh right. And is it quite easy to use guidance through the?
It is when I figured it out.
Yeah, yeah. It's like anything. Once you've learned it,
Yeah.
you know it. What sort of jobs we had it on? We haven't really taxed it to the
No,
max. have
nothing
we?
to it. A bit of haulage work on some bales and mowing and tedding, that's all.
Did you find it any easier or harder versus your 20?
No,
You
not
said
really.
the
It's
same?
nice having everything on one joystick. We had the spools on that joystick there. Your hands in one place.
Yeah. And this is your other spool.
Yeah. You
And
can
more-
allocate functions on that to whatever you want. I think it's on the front linkers at the moment. You've got
Yeah.
2 there,
Yep.
3 on there, and two on there.
Okay, so you got forwards and back, up and down on here.
Yeah, I don't know what they're set up because I haven't used that. but
Oh,
I
Christ.
use- That's the one I use.
There's 3 spools set on here.
Yeah.
Okay. But overall, we like it.
Yeah, it's a really nice machine.
We all. What did Ag say about the styling? Did he like the styling?
He likes it, yeah.
Yeah,
Pete doesn't. He
Pete,
hasn't
Peter doesn't like it. Peter's the
No.
only one that doesn't like it. Little Charlie, she loves it, and yeah, I quite like it. I liked it from even when they first announced it. I like the styling.
Yeah.
I
You
love
can look
that
at-
pillar post.
Yeah.
That is just real smart. That is really
You can
smart.
look at pictures of it, but until you actually see it in the for real,
Yeah.
that's the best.
And what about quietness? Because they were promoting the engine being
It's
super
really
quiet.
Really quiet.
And me and Keith have been out and used it. You might have seen that first. And we could hear the mower more than we could hear the engine
you
of
can
the
hear noise
tractor.
coming through from the back window more
Yeah.
than you can the engine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice passenger seat, nice comfortable passenger seat, nearly like a full-size tractor seat.
Yeah.
Got a fridge in there.
Is that a fridge, is it?
Yeah. Cooling fridge. Ventilation is good.
Yeah.
You've got two each side, got ventilation everywhere, apart from in the
You
roof.
used to have them up in the roof, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's where we have them, but they're down on the pillar here. And is the aircon good enough, Keith? Because there's a lot of glass now, isn't
Really
there?
good on here, really good.
Really good.
Yeah. With all these vents, you can get it everywhere. Sun blinds on all the windows.
Yeah.
Back, front, two sides.
We like this, you were saying about this earlier. This,
Yeah, for your monitors, your rail.
yeah. And you can just add different things along here for different machines, whatever.
You've got a side wiper on that side, on that door,
Yeah.
which is good.
And the radio isn't the best, is it?
It is a DOB radio.
Yeah, but the quality ain't the best,
No,
is it?
not brilliant.
You know, the sound
And
quality.
the phone, the Bluetooth phone's not very good on it either.
No.
I rang someone like the other day, can't hear what it's saying.
That is one thing. That is one thing. We'll say it again because these are things are so expensive.
Yeah.
We're in them all day long.
Yeah.
Just put us a decent radio in. It
Decent
doesn't
radio.
have to be the
And
best.
a decent Bluetooth phone system. for your
Yeah,
phone.
just even on the basic ones, you should have a decent radio. We're not talking put the best thing in there
No.
thing, but put us a decent
And
one
for
in.
decent speakers.
Yeah, decent.
I
Exactly.
think you've only got two in here.
Yeah.
Most of them got four, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, that should be a an industry standard. That should. When we're spending that long in a tractor, you really.
You've got all this other
It makes a little difference,
You've
you
got all
know.
this other comfort.
Exactly, it's beautiful in here. Just finish it off.
Mm.
This is your what we got here. This is your
linkage
So-
control.
yeah. And we didn't have it at the right time
Speech,
because we'd have liked to put it on the disc orator and see what it did with that, wouldn't
Yeah, get some
But-
heavy work. With it.
we? Yeah. But we like it. Overall, we
Yeah.
like it. We like the styling, don't we? It's pretty cool. Pretty. The brake lights out the back. I've got to show you. You put the brake lights on
And
because
the indicators.
yeah, and I've got to show you.
Like all these lights are like every step. Really good at night. LEDs, top.
Yeah,
Right.
you got lights that show on your way down, and when you turn it off as well, Keith, doesn't it? It puts the lights on.
Yeah, you can turn when you come in at night. You can set it so your work lights come on.
Yeah.
They'll stay on for so many seconds and go off.
Yeah. And what did it weigh in at versus yours? It was about a ton and a bit heavier, wasn't it?
It was 1,300 kilos, I think,
Heavier.
heavier
Yeah.
than the 771. That's
So-
taken off. We took off that, the
Yeah.
weight of these. That's half a ton
Yeah.
on each side, 250 kilos each side.
So it weighs
We took
over.
them off, and it was still 1,200 kilos heavier than a 7720.
So it's gone up in weight.
But this is a bigger horsepower model than the 7720.
Yeah. So with that, we like the trailbug tyres as well. They look.
We probably
Good.
have 42-inch wheels on the day.
Yeah, with 42.
38.
But the trailbug tyres look crazy good, don't they? Real nice and.
Yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for? Like aggressive,
Chunky.
aren't they? Chunky and aggressive, like those. The back end, Keith, what's different round here?
Well, you've got hydraulic top link, that's good. But
Yeah.
that's, you could have that on the other ones.
Anything else? This one's got air brakes as well, isn't it?
You can work the top link and well, you can on the others. You've got a spool out here and you've got your linkage, it all comes to hand. But that's the same on the 7720s.
Yeah,
We've got a camera on the back of the roof, which is reversing that, which comes on when you put it in reverse.
yeah.
There's not a lot of difference on the back.
Did you change the hitch over?
I did, yeah.
Is that any different?
That's not a very good place to put it. There's a faff getting in and out.
Don't like that.
No.
Should be on the front,
Should
like
be
the
on the
others.
front like the others, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, redesigned the locking pins on the pickup hitch, but that's all.
And spool box are the same, Keith?
Yeah, they're good. You got your release, pressure release on there.
That might be the man wanting to take it back. Just put the lights on, Keith. Just we'll just have a quick look at the LED lights. They are literally on their way to pick it up. There's the man now. We put the work lights on as well. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, do the indicators as well? Oh yeah. Cool. It won't be a sec. We kept the old indicators on the front. These are the old ones that they keep,
Yeah,
similar.
Not LED on the front.
No. Good mirrors though, wasn't it? It was good mirrors.
Yeah, all electric mirrors, beach mirrors.
LEDs are really nice. That's it. Yeah, right, the man's here to take it back now, so yeah, we've really enjoyed it. So massive thanks to Chandler's for bringing it down, let us have a go. Yeah, we're really impressed, aren't we? Overall, you liked it?
Yeah, it's a big improvement, isn't it, on the others?
Yes. The cab is just another level, isn't it?
Unbelievable, that cab.
Yeah. It's long overdue, isn't it, the cab? They
Yeah.
needed to do that.
Yeah, 4-post cab, long overdue on the Massey.
What it would be like for servicing and things like that, I don't know.
Well, the engine's no different to the other 720s, really.
Similar setup, is it?
Yeah.
There we go. Right. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that one. That's a look over the tractor anyway. Will we get one, Keithy? That's a...
Who knows?
Who knows? You have to wait and see. Right. Nice one.